Welcome back to the channel, folks, and I'm going to keep this pretty damn short and concise, the best I can anyway. So since reviewing the Big Screen Beyond version 1 and now this year the MSI Superlight 8K and the BSB 2, I'm really all about that small form factor and micro OLED. I do go on about it quite a lot, and in my opinion it is the future of VR, and the MSI has really been my daily driver ever since I got my grubby hands on it a few months ago now. And I was pretty damn convinced that I would never go back to a big VR headset ever again. Because in my personal view, this form factor, well, it looks ridiculous and it's slowly being resigned to the history books. But damn it, Pimax, I cannot ignore the fact that Pimax have done an amazing job with this 50 ppd display. Together with the incredible field of view, brightness, comfort, because this is actually very comfortable with the top strap, the integrated audio, the eye tracking which works really well, and the modular design, which means I can change this in the future to an OLED screen. They have done enough, especially with that display, which I was really worried about. I was expecting it to have tiger stripes like the XR4, but somehow they're just not there. The only issue is there is some Mura in some of the displays. I also feel that the colours can be a little bit too washed out at full brightness, and there is things that still need to be fixed in the software. But really, credit where credit is due. Pimax have absolutely knocked it out of the park with this headset, with this crazy high specification for a great price. Absolutely. Now, before the trolls start moaning in the comments, no, this is not sponsored by Pimax. I can say anything I want. For example, I have warned you about certain headsets that I've reviewed over the years, and some things that Pimax have done in the past, I've called them out on it. And especially with the lens fiasco and many build quality issues, I'm the first person to warn you about these problems. Do you remember the time I went through 8 Quest 3s because of dead pixel problems? The time I warned you about the Apara 5K? And recently with my HTC Vive Focus Vision review, where I do not recommend that headset, not to mention DPE4 as well. So my point being is that I'll only tell you my honest opinions on these things. And when it comes to a flight simulation headset, something like the Crystal Super, well, that extra weight is actually not an issue. Unless you're playing Beat Saber with roller skates, it really is very comfortable for a good session. And when you look through that display, the wow factor is absolutely there because you have great field of view and absolute clarity at a very good price. You don't need base stations with this, you get controllers. I really do think that Pimax have finally hit the ground running with the Super. Now, fingers crossed, Pimax can meet the demand for this headset and the build quality will remain in place. So long as that happens, honestly, from me, a massive congratulations, because the Crystal Super is without any shadow of a doubt the best flight simulation headset you can buy on the market right now. Unless you want decent pass-through, that is mixed reality, in which case the Somnium VR1 still has a very strong case. Anyway folks, that'll do for now. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye for now.